But where is Kate? I stay too long from her. The morning wears. 'Tis time we were at church.
See not your bride in these unreverent robes. Go to my chamber, put on clothes of mine.
Not I. Believe me, thus I'll visit her.
But thus I trust you will not marry her.
Good sooth, even thus. Therefore had done with words. To me she's married, not unto my clothes. Could I repair what she will wear in me, as I can change these poor accoutrements, 'twere well for Kate and better for myself. What a fool am I to chat with you when I should bid good morrow to my bride and seal the title with a lovely kiss. Come, Sarah. Clear the way toward the church.
Make way! Make way!
He hath some meaning in his mad attire. We will persuade him, be it possible, to put on better ere he go to church.
I'll after him and see the event of this.
Ah, madam, when will the fool Petruchio come again?
He'll come again, my lord, anon.
Not if he's gone to church with the Shrew. That'll keep his coming more. Give us some more drink here. Oh, zounds, where's the tapster? Oh, here, madam, I drink to thee.
My lord, here come the players again, Tranio and Lucentio.
Oh, brave, here's two fine gentlemen who have kept out of church.
To love, Tranio. What need one add to love?
No, sir, to love concerneth us to add her father's liking, which to bring to pass, as I before imparted to your worship, I am to get a man. Whate'er he be, it skills not much, will fit him to our turn. And he shall be Lucentio of Pisa, and make assurance here in Padua of greater sums than I have promised. So shall you quietly enjoy your hope and marry sweet Bianca with consent.
Were it not that my fellow schoolmaster doth watch Bianca step so narrowly. 'Twere good, methinks, to steal our marriage, which once performed, let all the world say no. I'll keep mine own, despite of all the world.
That, by degrees, we mean to look into, and watch our vantage in this business. We'll all reach the greybeard Gremio, the narrow prime father Minola, the quaint musician amorous Licio, all for my master's sake, Lucentio. Signor Gremio, came you from the church?
As willingly as ere I came from school.
And is the bride and bridegroom coming home?
A bridegroom say you 'tis a groom, indeed, a grumbling groom, and that the girl shall find.
Curster than she? Why, it is impossible.
Why, she's a devil, a very fiend.
Why, she's a devil, the devil's dam.
Tut, she's a lamb, a dove, a fool to him. I'll tell you, Sir Lucentio, when the priest should ask if Katherine should be his wife, "Aye, by God's wounds," quoth he, and swore so loud that all amazed the priest let fall the book, and as he stooped again to take it up, the mad-brained bridegroom took him such a cuff that down fell priest and book and book and priest. "Now, take them up," quoth he, "if any list."
What said the wench when he rose up again?
Trembled and shook, for why he stamped and swore as if the vicar meant to cozen him. But after many ceremonies done, he calls for wine. "A health," quoth he, as if he had been abroad carousing to his mates after a storm. Quaffed off the muscadel, and threw the sops all in the sexton's face. This done, he took the bride about the neck, and kissed her lips with such a clamorous smack, that at the parting all the church did echo. And I, seeing this, came thence for very shame. And after me, I know the rout is coming. Such a mad marriage never was before. Hark! Oh, hark! I hear the minstrels play.
Gentlemen and friends, I thank you for your pains. I know you think to dine with me today and have prepared great store of wedding cheer, but so it is, my haste doth call me hence, and therefore here I mean to take my leave.
Is it possible you will away tonight?
I must away today, before night come. Make it no wonder, and honest company, I thank you all that have beheld me give away myself to this most patient, sweet, and virtuous wife. Dine with my father, drink a health to me, for I must hence, and farewell to you all.
Let us entreat you, stay till after dinner.
It may not be.
Let me entreat you.
It cannot be.
Let me entreat you.
I am content.
Are you content to stay?
I am content you shall entreat me stay, but yet not stay and treat me how you can.
Now, if you love me, stay.
Grumio, my horse.
Nay, then. Do what thou canst. I will not go today, no, nor tomorrow, not till I please myself. The door is open, sir. There lies your way. You may be jogging whiles your boots are green for me. I'll not be gone till I please myself. 'Tis like you'll prove a jolly surly groom that take it on you at the first so roundly.
Oh, Kate, content thee. Prithee, be not angry.
I will be angry. What hast thou to do?
Katharina!
Father, be quiet. He shall stay my leisure.
Aye, marry, sir. Now it begins to work.
Gentlemen, forward to the bridal dinner. I see a woman may be made a fool if she had not a spirit to resist.
They shall go forward, Kate, at thy command. Obey the bride, you that attend on her. Go to the feast, revel and domineer, carouse full measure to her maidenhead. Be mad and merry, or go hang yourselves. But for my bonny Kate, she must with me. Nay, look not big, nor stamp, nor stare, nor fret. I will be master of what is mine own. She is my goods, my chattel. She is my house, my household stuff, my field, my barn, my horse, my ox, my ass, my anything. And here she stands. Touch her whoever dare. I'll bring mine action on the proudest he that stops my way in Padua. Grumio, draw forth thy weapon. We are beset with thieves. Rescue thy mistress if thou be a man. Fear not, sweet wench. They shall not touch thee, Kate. I'll buckler thee against 1,000,000. Fear not, sweet Kate. They shall not touch thee, Kate.
Nay, let them go. A couple of quiet ones.
Went they not quickly, I should die with laughing.
Of all mad matches, never was the like.
Mistress, what's your opinion of your sister?
But being mad herself, she's madly mated.
I warrant him Petruchio is gated.
Neighbours and friends, though bride and bridegroom once for to supply the places at the table, you know there wants no junkets at the feast. Lucentio, you shall supply the bridegroom's place, and let Bianca take her sister's room.
Shall sweet Bianca practice how to bride it?
She shall, Lucentio. Come, gentlemen, let's go.
Tired jades, are all mad masters and all foul ways.
Was ever man so beaten? Was ever man so rayed? Was ever man so weary? I'm sent before to make a fire, and they are coming after to warm them. Now, were I not a little pot and soon hot, my very lips might freeze to my teeth, my tongue to the roof of my mouth, my heart in my belly, ere I should come by a fire to thaw me. But I with blowing the fire shall warm myself, for considering the weather, a taller man than I will take cold. Hello, Curtis!
Who's that who calls so cold?
A piece of ice. If thou doubt it, thou might slide from my shoulder to my heel with no greater a run but my head and my neck. A fire, good Curtis.
Oh, is my master and his wife coming, Grumio?
Oh, aye, Curtis, aye, and therefore fire, fire, cast on no water.
Is she so hot as Shrew as she's reported?
She was, good Curtis, before this frost, but thou knowest winter tames man, woman and beast, for it hath tamed my old master and my new mistress and myself, fellow Curtis.
Oh, I prithee, good Grumio, tell me how goes the world?
A cold world, Curtis, in every office but thine, and therefore fire, do thy duty and have thy duty, for my master and mistress are almost frozen to death.
There's fire ready, and therefore, good Grumio, the news.
Where's the cook? Is supper ready, the house trimmed, rushes strewed, cobwebs swept, the serving men in their new fustian, their white stockings, and every officer his wedding garment on? Be the jacks fair within, the jewels fair without, the carpets laid, and everything in order?
All ready, and therefore I pray thee news.
First, no, my horse is tired, my master and mistress fallen out.
How?
Out of their saddles into the dirt, and thereby hangs a tale.
Well, let's have it, good Grumio.
In primis, we came down a foul hill, my master riding behind my mistress.
Both of one horse?
What's that to thee?
Why, a horse.
Tell thou the tale. But hadst thou not crossed me, thou shouldst have heard how her horse fell, and she under her horse. Thou shouldst have heard in how miry a place, how she was bemoiled, how he left her with the horse upon her, how he beat me because her horse stumbled, how she waded through the dirt to pluck him off me, how he swore, how she prayed that never prayed before, how I cried, how the horses ran away, how her bridle was burst, how I lost my crupper, with many things of worthy memory, which now shall die in oblivion, and thou return unexperienced to thy grave.
By this reckoning he's more shrewd than she.
Aye, and that thou and the proudest of you all shall find when he comes home. But what talk I of this? Call forth Nathaniel, Joseph, Nicholas, Philip, Walter, Sugarsop, and the rest. Let their heads be slickly combed, their blue coats brushed, their garters of an indifferent knit. Let them curtsy with their left legs, and not presume to touch a hair of my master's horsetail till they kiss their hands. Are they all ready?
They are.
Call them forth.
Nathaniel, Nicholas, Joseph, Philip, Walter.
Sugarsop, do you hear, ho?
Oh, welcome home, Grumio.
Welcome to you, Nathaniel.
How now, Grumio?
How now, you, Philip?
Well, Grumio. Fellow, Grumio.
What you, fellow, you, Joseph and Nicholas, and thus much for greeting. Now, my spruce companions, is all ready and all things neat?
All things is ready. And here is our master.
E'en at hand, delighted by this, and therefore, cock's passion silence, I hear my master.
Where be these knaves? What? No man at door to hold my stirrup nor to take my horse. Where is Nathaniel? Gregory? Philip?
Yes, sir.
Here, sir.
Yes, sir.
Here, sir, here, sir, here, sir, you logger-headed and unpolished grooms. What, no attendance, no regard, no duty? Where is the foolish knave I sent before?
Here, sir. As foolish as I was before.
You peasant swain, you horse and malt horse drudge. Did I not bid thee meet me in the park, and bring along these rascal knaves with thee?
Nathaniel's coat, sir, was not fully made, and Gabriel's pumps were all unpinked in the heel. There was no link to colour Peter's hat, and Walter's dagger was not come from sheathing. There were none fine but Adam, Rafe, and Gregory. The rest were ragged, old, and beggarly. Yet as they are, here are they come to meet you.
Go, rascals, go and fetch my supper in. Where is the life that late I led? Where are the... Sit down, Kate, and welcome. Food! 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 Well, when I say... Hey, good sweet Kate, be merry. Off with my boots, you rogues. You villains, when? It was the friar of orders grey as he forth walked on his... Wow, you rogue! You pluck my foot awry! Take that! Oh! Men the plucking off of the other.
I pray you...
Nay, good Kate, be merry. Some water here. What ho! Here's water, my lord. So to get you hence. Where's my spaniel Troilus? Where are my slippers? Shall I have some water?
Aye, my lord.
At last! Come, Kate, and wash, and welcome heartily. You horse and villain, will you let it fall?
Ah! Oh! Patience, I pray you, 'twas a fault unwilling.
A horse and beetle-headed, flappy-eared knave. Come, Kate, sit down. I know you have a stomach. Will you give thanks, sweet Kate, or else shall I? What's this? Mutton?
Aye.
Who brought it?
Aye.
'Tis burnt, and so is all the meat. What dogs are these? Where is the rascal cook? How durst you villains bring it from the dresser and serve it thus to me that love it not? There, take it to you. Take it! You heedless joltheads and unmannered slaves, what do you grumble? I'll be with you straight.
I pray you, husband, be not so disquiet. The meat was well, if you were so contented.
I tell thee, Kate, was burnt and dried away, and I expressly am forbid to touch it, for it engenders choler, plant of anger, and better 'twere that both of us did fast, since of ourselves are choleric, than feed it with such over-roasted flesh. Be patient. Tomorrow it shall be mended, and for this night we'll fast for company. Come, I'll bring thee to thy bridal chamber.
Peter, didst ever see the like?
He kills her in her own humour.
Curtis, what's with him now?
Where is he now?
In her chamber, making a sermon of continency to her, and rails and swears and rates that she, poor soul, knows not which way to stand, to look, to speak, and sits as one new risen from a dream.
politically begun my reign, and 'tis my hope to end successfully. My falcon now is sharp and passing empty, and till she stoops, she must not be full gorged, for then she never looks upon her lure. Another way I have to man my haggard to make her come and know her keeper's call, that is to watch her. As we watch these kites that bait and beat and will not be obedient. She ate no meat today, nor none shall eat. Last night she slept not, nor tonight she shall not. As with the meat, some undeserved fault I'll find about the making of the bed. And here I'll fling the pillow, there the bolster, this way the coverlet, another way the sheets. Aye, and amid this hurly I intend that all is done in reverent care of her. And in conclusion, she shall watch all night. And if she chance to nod, I'll rail and brawl, and with the clamour keep her still awake. This is a way to kill a wife with kindness. And thus I'll curb her mad and headstrong humour. He that knows better how to tame a shrew, now let him speak. 'Tis charity to show.
I will satisfy you in what I have said. See below, Bianca and the pedant Cambio.
Is't possible, friend Licio, that Mistress Bianca doth fancy any other but Lucentio? I tell you, sir, she bears me fair in hand.
Listen, sir, and mark the manner of his teaching.
Now, mistress, profit you in what you read.
What, master, read you? First resolve me that.
Well, I read that I profess. The art to love.
And may you prove, sir, master of your art.
While you, sweet dear, prove mistress of my heart.
Quick proceeders, Mary. Now tell me, I pray you, that durst swear that your mistress Bianca loved none in the world so well as Lucentio.
Oh, despiteful love, unconstant womankind. I tell thee, Licio, this is wonderful.
Mistake no more. I am not Licio, nor a musician as I seem to be, but one that scorns to live in this disguise. No, sir, that I am called Hortensio.
Hortensio, I have often heard of your entire affection to Bianca, and since mine eyes are witness of her likeness, I will with you, if you be so contented, forswear Bianca and her love forever.
See how they kiss and court? Signor Lucentio, here is my hand, and here I firmly vow never to woo her more, but to forswear her, as one unworthy all the former favours that I have fondly flattered her withal.
And here I take the like unfeigned oath, never to marry with her, though she would entreat.
Fie on her! See how beastly she doth court him! Would all the world but he had quite forsworn. For me, that I may surely keep mine oath, I will be married to a wealthy widow ere 3 days pass, which hath as long loved me as I have loved this proud, disdainful haggard. And so farewell, Signor Lucentio. Kindness in women, not their beauteous looks, shall win my love. And so I take my leave, in resolution, as I swore before. Mistress Bianca! Bless you with such grace as longeth to a lover's blessed case. Nay, I have ta'en you, napping gentle love, and have forsworn you with Hortensio.
Tranio, you jest. But have you both forsworn me?
Mistress, we have.
And we are rid of Licio.
In faith, he'll have a lusty widow now that shall be wooed and wedded in a day.
God, give him joy.
How now, Biondello? I have watched so long that I am dog-weary. But at last, I spied an ancient angel coming down the hill. Will serve the turn.
What is he, Biondello?
Master, a mercatante, or a pedant, I know not what, but formal in apparel, in gait and countenance, surely like a father.
And what of him, Tranio?
If he be credulous and trust my tale, I'll make him glad to see Vincentio, and give assurance to Baptista Minola as if he were the right Vincentio. Take in your love, and then let me alone.
Oh, come, my fair Bianca.
See, the pedant comes.
God save you, sir.
And you, sir. You are welcome. Travel you far on, or are you at the farthest?
Sir, at the farthest, for a week or two. But then up farther, and as far as Rome, and so to Tripoli, if God lend me life.
To what countryman, I pray?
Of Mantua.
Of Mantua, sir? Marry, God forbid. And come to Padua careless of your life?
My life, sir? Oh, I pray, for that goes hard.
It is death for anyone in Mantua to come to Padua. Know you not the cause?
No. No.
Your ships are stayed at Venice, and the Duke, for private quarrel twixt your Duke and him, hath published and proclaimed it openly. 'Tis marvel but that you are but newly come. You might have heard it else proclaimed about.
Alas, sir, it is worse for me than so, for I have bills for money by exchange from Florence, and must here deliver them.
Well, sir, to do you courtesy, this will I do, and this I will advise you. First, tell me, have you ever been at Pisa?
Aye, sir, in Pisa have I often been. Pisa renowned for grave citizens.
Among them know you one Lucentio?
I know him not, but I have heard of him, a merchant of incomparable wealth.
He is my father, sir, and sooth to say, in countenance somewhat doth resemble you.
As much as an apple doth an oyster, and all one.
To save your life in this extremity, this favour will I do you for his sake, and think it not the worst of all your fortunes that you are like to Sir Lucentio. His name and credit shall you undertake, and in my house you shall be friendly lodged till you have done your business in the city. If this be courtesy, sir, accept of it.
Oh, sir, I do, and will repute you ever the patron of my life and liberty.
Then go with me to make the matter good. This, by the way, I let you understand. My father is here looked for every day to pass assurance of a dower in marriage twixt me and one Baptista's daughter here. In all these circumstances, I'll instruct you. Go with me, sir, to clothe you as becomes you.
Now, you are welcome, good Hortensio. Our house is small, but what we have is yours. Is not so, Kate? Petruchio, my thanks.
Romeo!
No, forsooth, I dare not for my life.
The more my wrong, the more his spite appears. What? Did he marry me to famish me? Beggars that come unto my father's door upon entreaty have a present arms. If not elsewhere they meet with charity, but I, who never knew how to entreat, nor never needed that I should entreat, am starved for meat, giddy for lack of sleep, with oaths kept waking, and with brawling fed. And that which spites me more than all these wants, he does it under name of perfect love. As who would say, if I should sleep or eat, 'twere deadly sickness, or else present death. I pray go and get me some repast. I cannot what, so it be wholesome food.
How say you to a fat tripe, finely broiled?
Oh, I like it well. Good groom, you'll fetch it me.
I fear it is too choleric a meat. What say you to a piece of beef and mustard?
A dish that I do love to feed upon.
Aye, but the mustard is too hot a little.
Why then the beef, and let the mustard rest.
Nay then, I will not. You shall have the mustard, or else you get no beef off Grumio.
Then both all one, or anything thou wilt.
Why then the mustard without the beef?
Oh, get thee gone, thou polluted slave! Thou feedst me with the very name of meat. Sorrow on thee and all the pack of you that triumph thus upon my misery. Go, get thee gone, I say!
Do not leave us. How fares my Kate? What, sweeting, all a mort? Look cheerfully upon me. Hortensio, come, you pluck up a spirit.
Mistress, what cheer?
Face as cold as can be.
Here, love, thou seest how diligent I am to dress thy meat myself and bring it thee.
Oh.
I'm sure, sweet Kate, this kindness merits thanks. What, not a word? Nay, then, thou lovest it not, and all my pains is sought it to no proof. Here, take away this dish.
I pray you, let it stand.
The poorest service is repaid with thanks, and so shall mine before you touch the meat.
I thank you, sir.
Much good do it unto thy gentle heart. Kate, eat apace. And now, my honey love, we will return unto thy father's house and revel it as bravely as the best, with silken coats and caps and golden rings, with ruffs and cuffs and farthingales and things, with scarves and fans and double change of bravery, with amber bracelets, beads, and all this knavery. What, hast thou dined? The tailor stays thy leisure to deck thy body with his ruffling treasure. Come, tailor, let us see these ornaments.
Here is the cap your worship did bespeak.
Why, this was moulded on a porringer. A velvet dish. Fie, tis lewd and filthy. What is a cockle or a walnut shell? A knack, a toy, a trick, a baby's cap. Away with it. Come, let me have a bigger.
I'll have no bigger. This doth fit the time, and gentlewomen wear such caps as these.
When you are gentle, you shall have one too, and not till then.
Why, sir, I trust I may have leave to speak. And speak I will. I am no child, no babe. Your betters have endured me say my mind, and if you cannot best, you stop your ears. My tongue will tell the anger of my heart, or else my heart concealing it will break, and rather than it shall, I will be free even to the uttermost as I please in words.
Why, thou sayest true. It is a paltry cap, a custard coffin, a bauble, a silken pie. I love thee well in that thou likest it not.
Love me or love me not, I like the cap, and it I will have, or I will have none.
Thy gown? Why, aye. Come, tailor, let us see it. Oh, mercy God. What masking stuff is here? What's this, a sleeve? Just like a demi-cannon. What, up and down, carved like an apple tart? Here's snip and nip and cut and slish and slash, like to a cent in the barber's shop. Why, what a devil's name tailor callest thou this?
You bid me make it orderly and well, according to the fashion and the time.
Marry, I did. But if you be remembered, I did not bid you mar it to the time. I'll none of it. Hence, make your best of it.
I never saw a better fashioned gown, more quaint, more pleasing, nor more commentable. Belike you mean to make a puppet of me?
Why, true. He means to make a puppet of thee.
She says your worship means to make a puppet of her.
Monstrous arrogance! Thou liest, thou thread, thou thimble, thou yard, 3/4, half yard, quarter nail, thou flea, thou nit, thou winter cricket, thou braved in mine own house with a skein of thread. Away, thou rag, thou quantity, thou remnant, or I shall so bemeet thee with thy yard as thou shalt think on prating whilst thou livest. I tell thee, that thou hast marred her gown.
Your worship is deceived. The gown is made just as my master had direction. Grumio gave order how it should be done.
I gave him no order, I gave him the stuff.
But how did you desire it should be made?
Marry, sir, with needle and thread.
But did you not request to have it cut?
Thou hast faced many things.
I have.
Face not me. I bid thy master cut out the gown, but I did not bid him cut it to pieces. Ergo, thou liest.
But why, here is the note of the fashion to testify.
Read it. The note lies in his throat if he say I said so.
In premise, a loose-bodied gown.
Master, if ever I said loose-bodied gown, sew me in the skirts of it and beat me to death with a bottom of brown thread. I said a gown.
Proceed.
With a small, compassed cape.
I confess the cape.
With a trunk sleeve.
I confess 2 sleeves.
The sleeves curiously cut.
Aye, there's the villainy.
Error of the bill, sir, error of the bill. I commanded the sleeve should be cut out and sewed up again. And that I'll prove upon thee, though thy little finger be armed in a thimble.
This is true that I say, and I had thee in place where thou shouldst know it.
I am for thee straight. Take thou the bill, give me thy metre yard, and spare not me.
Not my brain! Take the gown away!
Hortensio, say thou wilt see the tailor paid. Go, take it hence, be gone, and say no more.
Tailor, I'll pay thee for thy gown tomorrow. Take no unkindness of his hasty words. Away, I say, commend me to thy master.
Sirrah.
Well, come, my Kate. We will unto your father's evening these honest mean habiliments. Our purses shall be proud, our garments poor, for 'tis the mind that makes the body rich, and as the sun breaks through the darkest clouds, so honour appeareth in the meanest habit. What? Is the jay more precious than the lark because his feathers are more beautiful? Or is the adder better than the eel because his painted skin contents the eye? Oh, no, good Kate, neither art thou the worse for this poor furniture and mean array. If thou account'st it shame, lay it on me. and therefore frolic. We will hence forthwith to feast and sport us at thy father's house. Grumio, call my men, and let us straight to him, and bring our horses unto Long Lane End. There will we mount, and thither walk on foot. Let's see. I think 'tis now some 7 o'clock, and well we may come there by dinner time.
I dare assure you, sir, 'tis almost 2, and 'twill be supper time ere you come there.
It shall be 7 ere I go to horse. Look, what I speak, or do, or think to do, you are still crossing it. Sirs, let it alone. I will not go today. And ere I do, it shall be what o'clock I say it is.
Why, so this gallant will command the sun. Here, madam, eat some of these things.
So I do, my lord. Look now, where Tranio has just the pedant as Lucentio.
Sir, this is the house.
Yeah.
Please it you that I call.
Aye, what else? But I be deceived, Signor Baptista may remember me near 20 years ago in Genoa, where we were lodgers at the Pegasus.
Well, and hold your own in any case with such austerity as longeth to a father.
I warrant you. But, sir, here comes your boy. 'Twere good he was schooled.
Fear you not him. Sir Biondello.
Tut! Fear not me.
But hast thou done thy errand to Baptista?
I told him that your father was at Venice, and that you'll look for him this day in Padua.
That a tall fellow. Hold thee that to drink.
Ooh.
Here come Baptista. Set your countenance, sir.
I told you, Cambio, that I heard the bell. Welcome. How fares our dear Lucentio?
Signor Baptista, you are happily met. Sir, this is the gentleman I told you of. I pray you stand good father to me now. Give me Bianca for my patrimony.
Soft, son. Sir, by your leave, having come to Padua to gather in some debts, my son Lucentio made me acquainted with a weighty cause of love between your daughter and himself. And for the good report I hear of you, and for the love he beareth to your daughter, and she to him, to stay him not too long, I am content in a good father's care to have him matched. And if you please to like no worse than I, upon some agreement me shall you find ready and willing, with one consent to have her so bestowed, for curious I cannot be with you, Signor Baptista, of whom I hear so well.
Sir, pardon me in what I have to say. Your plainness and your shortness please me well. Right true it is, your son Lucentio here doth love my daughter, and she loveth him, or both dissemble deeply their affections. And therefore, if you say no more than this, that like a father you will deal with him, and pass my daughter a sufficient dower, the match is made, and all is done. Your son shall have my daughter with consent.
I thank you, sir. Where then do you know best we be affied, and such assurance ta'en as shall with either part's agreement stand?
Not in my house, Lucentio, for you know pitchers have ears, and I have many servants.
Then at my lodging, and it like you. There doth my father lie, and there this night we'll pass the business privately and well. Send for your daughter by your servant here. My boy shall fetch the scrivener present.
It likes me well. Cambio, hie you home and bid Bianca make her ready straight. And if you will, tell what hath happened. Lucentio's father is arrived in Padua, and how she's like to be Lucentio's wife.
I pray the gods she may with all my heart.
Dally not with the gods, but get thee gone. Signor Baptista, shall I lead the way? Welcome. One mess is like to be your cheer. Come, sir, we will better it in Pisa.
Cambio!
What sayest thou, Biondello?
You tell my master, wink and laugh upon you.
Now, Biondello, what of that?
Faith nothing, but has left me here behind to expound the meaning or moral of his signs and tokens.
Why, pray thee, moralise then.
Then thus, Baptista is safe! Talking with the deceiving father of a deceitful son.
But what of him?
His daughter is to be brought by you to the supper.
And then?
The old priest at St. Luke's Church is at your command. At all hours.
What of all this?
I cannot tell, except They are busied about a counterfeit assurance. Take you assurance of her. Cum privilegio ad implementum solum. To the church. Take the priest, clerk, and some sufficient honest witnesses. If this be not that you look for, I have no more to say, but bid Bianca farewell for ever and a day.
Hearest thou, Biondello?
I cannot tarry. I knew a wench, married in an afternoon as she went to the garden for parsley to stuff a rabbit. And so may you, sir. And so, adieu, sir. My master hath appointed me to go to St. Luke's to bid the priest be ready to come, against you come with your appendix.
Well, I may and will, if she be so contented. She will be pleased, then wherefore should I doubt? Hap what hap may, I'll roundly go about her. It shall go hard if Cambio go without her.
Let us rest.
Come on, in God's name. Once more toward our fathers. Good Lord, how bright and goodly shines the moon.
The moon? The sun? It is not moonlight now.
I say it is the moon that shines so bright.
No, it is the sun that shines so bright.
Now, by my mother's son, and that's myself, it shall be moon or star or what I list, or ere I journey to your father's house. Go on! And fetch our horses back again. Evermore. Cross and cross. Nothing but cross.
Say as he says, we shall never go.
Forward, I pray you, since we have come so far. And be it moon or sun or what you please. And if you please to call it a rush candle, henceforth I vow it shall be so for me.
I say it is the moon.
I know it is the moon.
Nay, then you lie. It is the blessed sun.
Then God be blessed, it is the blessed sun. But sun it is not when you say it is not. And the moon changes even as your mind. What you will have it named, even that it is, and so it shall be so for Katherine.
Petruchio, go thy ways, the field is won.
Well, forward, forward! Thus the bull should run, and not unluckily against the bias. But soft, what company is coming here? Good morrow, gentle mistress, where away?
Mistress, sir? I think you are mistaken.
Tell me, sweet Kate, and tell me truly too, hast thou beheld a fresher gentlewoman? Such war of white and red within her cheeks. What stars do spangle heaven with such beauty as those two eyes become that heavenly face? Fair, lovely maid, once more good day to thee. Sweet Kate, embrace her for her beauty's sake.
I will make the man mad to make the woman of him.
Young, budding virgin, fair and fresh and sweet, whither away? Or where is thy abode? Happy the parents of so fair a child. Happy the man whom favourable stars allots thee for his lovely bedfellow.
Why, how now, Kate? I hope thou art not mad. This is a man, old, wrinkled, faded, withered, not a maiden, as thou sayest he is.
Pardon, old father, my mistaking eyes that have been so bedazzled with the sun that everything I look on seemeth green. Now I perceive thou art a reverend father. Pardon, I pray thee, for my mad mistaking.
Do, good old grandsire, and withal make known which way thou travellest. If along with us, we shall be joyful of thy company.
Fair sir, and you, my merry mistress, that with your strange encounter much amazed me. My name is called Lucentio, my dwelling Pisa, and bound I am to Padua, there to visit a son of mine which long I have not seen.
What is his name?
Lucentio, gentle sir.
Happily met, the happier for thy son. And now, by law as well as reverend age, I may entitle thee my loving father. The sister to my wife, this gentlewoman, thy son, by this hath married.
Married?
Wonder not, nor be not grieved. She is of good esteem, her dowry wealthy, and of worthy birth. Besides, so qualified as may be seen the spouse of any noble gentleman. Let me embrace with old Lucentio. And wonder we to see thy honest son, who will of thy arrival be full joyous.
But is this true?
Or is it else your pleasure, like pleasant travellers, to break a jest upon the company you overtake?
I do assure thee, father, so it is.
Come, go along and see the truth hereof. For our first merriment hath made thee jealous.
Well, Petruchio, this has put me in heart. Have to my widow. And if she be froward, then hast thou taught Hortensio to be untoward.
Swiftly, sir, for the priest is ready.
Come, Bianca, let's to the altar. But Biondello, they may chance to need thee at home, therefore leave us.
I will, and see you after.
Sir, here's the door.
Oh, there!
This is Lucentio's house. My father's bears more towards the marketplace. Thither must I, and here I leave you, sir.
You shall not choose but drink before you go. I think I shall command your welcome here, and by all likelihood some cheer is toward.
What's he that knocks as he would beat down the door?
Is Signor Lucentio within, sir?
He's within, sir, but not to be spoken withal.
And what if a man bring him £100 or two to make merry withal?
Keep your £100 to yourself. He shall need none so long as I live.
Yeah, I told you your son was well beloved in Padua. Do you hear, sir? Mm-hmm. To leave frivolous circumstances, I pray you tell Signor Lucentio that his father is come from Pisa and is here at the door to speak with him.
Thou liest. His father is come from Mantua, and here, looking out at the window.
Oh, art thou his father?
Aye, sir, so his mother says, if I may believe her.
Oh, what? How now, gentlemen? Why, this is flat knavery to take upon you another man's name.
Lay hands on the villain.
What?
I believe he means to cozen somebody in this city under my account.
Lay hands on me. Am I
But
not
who is he?
Lucentio of Pisa?
Mine old master, Vincentio. Now we are undone and brought to nothing.
Hey, Biondello! Biondello! Come hither, crack hemp!
Hey, you, sir!
Come hither, you rogue! What, have you forgot me?
Forgot you? No, sir. I could not forget you, for I never saw you before in all my life.
What? You notorious villain! Didst thou never see thy master's father, Vincentio?
What? My old, worshipful old master? Yes, marry, sir. See, where he comes, out of the house.
It's so indeed. Hey, thou knave!
Here's the madman! See, Lucentio! See, Signor Baptista! Here is the madman!
Sir! What are you that offered to beat my servant?
What am I, sir? Nay, what are you, sir? Oh, immortal gods, all fine villain! A silken doublet, a velvet hose, a scarlet cloak, and a copper-cane hat! Oh, I am undone, I am undone! While I play the good husband at home, my son and my servants spend all at the university!
Now, what's the matter?
Is the man lunatic? Sir, you seem a sober ancient gentleman by your habit, but your words show you a madman. Why, sir, what cerns it you if I wear pearl and gold? I thank my good father I am able to maintain it.
Oh, thy father? Oh, villain! He is a sailmaker in Bergamo!
You mistake, sir, you mistake, sir. Pray, what do you think is his name?
His name? As if I knew not his name. I have brought him up ever since he was 3 years old. And his name is Tranio.
Away, away, mad ass! His name is Lucentio, and he is mine only son, and heir to the lands of me, Signor Vincentio.
Lucentio? Oh, he has murdered his master. Lay hold on him, I charge you in the Duke's name. Oh, my son, my son! Tell me, thou villain, where is my son, Lucentio?
Call forth an officer, carry this mad knave to the jail. Father Baptista, I charge you seize that he be forthcoming.
Carry me to the jail?
Leave him, he shall not go to prison.
Signor Gremio, I say he shall go to prison.
Take heed, Signor Baptista, lest you be coney catched in this business. I dare swear this is the right Vincentio.
Swear if thou darest.
Nay, I dare not swear it.
Then thou wert best say that I am not Lucentio.
Yes, I know thee to be Signor Lucentio.
Away with the dotard, to the jail with him.
Oh, thus strangers may be hailed and abused. Oh, monstrous villain!
No.
My lord.
I say we'll have no sending to prison.
My lord, this is but the play. They're but in jest.
I tell thee, madam, we'll have no sending to prison, and that's flat. Am I not a lord and nothing but a lord? Therefore I say there'll be no prison.
No more shall there be. For see where Biondello comes with Bianca and the true Lucentio.
Oh, we are spoiled, and yonder he is. Deny him, forswear him, or else we are all undone.
Pardon, sweet father.
Lives my sweet son.
Pardon, dear father.
How hast thou offended? Where is Lucentio?
Here's Lucentio. Huh? Right son to the right Vincentio, that have by marriage made thy daughter mine, while counterfeit supposes bleared thine eyne.
He is packing with a witness to deceive us all.
Where is that damned villain Tranio that faced and plagued me in this matter so?
Why, tell me, is not this my Cambio?
Cambio is changed into Lucentio.
What love wrought these miracles? Bianca's love made me exchange my state with Tranio, while he did bear my countenance in the town. And happily I have arrived at last unto the wished haven of my bliss. What Tranio did myself enforced him to. Then pardon him, sweet father, for my sake.
Why, I slit the villain's nose that would have sent me to the jail.
Do you hear, sir? Have you married my daughter without asking my goodwill?
Fear not, Baptiste. We will content you. Go to, but I will in to be revenging for this villainy.
And I to sound the depth of this knavery.
Look not pale, Bianca. Thy father will not frown.
My cake is dough, but I'll in among the rest, out of hope of all, but my share of the feast.
Husband, let's follow to see the end of this ado.
First kiss me, Kate, and we will.
What? In the midst of the street?
What? Art thou ashamed of me?
No, sir, God forbid, but ashamed to kiss.
Why, then let's home again. Come, Sarah, let's away.
Nay, I will give thee a kiss. Now, pray thee, love, stay.
Is not this well? Come, my sweet Kate. Better once than never, for never too late.
At last, though long, our jarring notes agree, and time it is, when raging war is done, to smile at scapes and perils overblown. My fair Bianca, bid my father welcome, while I with self-same kindness welcome thine. Brother Petruchio, sister Katharina, and thou, Hortensio, with thy loving widow, feast with the best, and welcome to my house. My banquet is to close our stomachs up after our great good cheer. Pray you, sit down, for now we sit to chat as well as eat.
Nothing but sit and eat and eat.
Padua affords this kindness, son Petruchio.
Padua affords nothing but what is kind.
For both our sakes, I would that word were true.
Now, for my life, Hortensio fears his widow.
Then never trust me if I be afeard.
You are very sensible, and yet you miss my sense. I mean, Hortensio is afeard of you.
He that is giddy thinks the world turns round.
Roundly replied.
Mistress, how mean you that?
Thus I conceive by him.
Conceives by me? How likes Hortensio that?
My widow says thus she conceives her tale.
Very well mended. Kiss him for that, good widow.
He that is giddy thinks the world turns round. I pray you tell me what you meant by that.
Your husband, being troubled with a shrew, measures my husband's sorrow by his woe. And now you know my meaning.
A very mean meaning.
Right. I mean you.
And I am mean indeed, respecting you.
Oh.
To her, Kate.
To her widow.
100 marks, my Kate, thus put her down.
Oh. That's my office.
Spoke like an officer. To thee, lad.
I like Scribio, these quick-witted folks.
Believe me, sir, they butt together well.
Head and butt. An hasty-witted body would say your head and butt were head and horn.
Ah, Mistress Bride, hath that awakened you?
Aye, but not frighted me. Therefore I'll sleep again.
Nay, that you shall not, since you have begun. Have at you for a bitter jest or two.
Am I your bird? I mean to shift my bush and then pursue me as you draw your bow. You are welcome all. Come, ladies, let's withdraw.
She hath prevented me. Yes, Petruchio. This bird you aimed at, though you hit her not. Therefore a health to all that shot and missed.
Oh, sir. Lucentio slipped me like his greyhound, which runs himself and catches for his master.
Good swift simile, but something currish.
'Tis well, sir, that you hunted for yourself. 'Tis thought your deer does hold you at a bay.
Petruchio, Tranio hits you down.
I thank thee for that, good Tranio.
Confess, had he not hit you here?
As a little galled me, I confess. And as the jest did glance away from me, 'tis 10-1, it maimed you two outright.
Now in good sadness, son Petruchio, I think thou hast the veriest shrew of all.
Well, I say no. And therefore, for assurance, let's each one send unto his wife, and he whose wife is most obedient to come at first when he doth send for her, shall win the wager which we will propose.
Ted, what's the wager?
20 crowns.
20 crowns? Ha! I'll venture so much on my hawk or hound, but 20 times so much upon my wife.
400. But 100 then.
Content.
A match, 'tis done.
Who shall begin?
That will I. Go, Biondello. Bid your mistress come to me.
I go. Son, I'll be your half. Bianca, come.
I'll have no halves. I'll bear it all myself.
Sir.
How now, what news?
Sir, my mistress sends you word that she is busy, and she cannot come.
Oh? She's busy, and she cannot come? Is that an answer?
Aye, and a kind one, too. Pray God, sir, your wife send you not a worse.
I hope better.
Sir Biondello, go and entreat my wife to come to me forthwith.
Oh, entreat her. Nay, then she must needs come.
I'm afraid, sir, do what you can. Yours will not be entreated. How is my wife?
She says you have some goodly jest in hand. She will not come. She bids you come to her.
Then worse, she will not come. Oh, vile, intolerable, not to be endured. Grumio, go to your mistress. Say, I command her come to me.
I know her answer.
What?
She will not.
The fouler fortune mine, and there an end.
Now, by my holiday, here comes Katharina.
What is your will, sir, that you send for me?
Where is your sister? And Hortensio's wife?
They sit conferring by the parlour fire.
Go fetch them hither. If they deny to come, swing with them soundly forth unto their husbands. Away, I say, and bring them hither straight.
Well, here is a wonder, if you talk of a wonder.
And so it is. I wonder what it bodes.
Marry, peace it bodes, and love and quiet life, an awful rule and right supremacy, and to be short, what not that's sweet and happy.
Now fair befall thee, good Petruchio. The wager thou hast won, and I will add unto their losses 20,000 crowns, another dowry to another daughter, for she is changed as she had never been.
Nay, I will win my wager better yet, and show more sign of her obedience, her new-built virtue and obedience. See where she comes, and brings your froward wives as prisoners to her womanly persuasion. Catherine, that cap of yours becomes you not. Off with that bauble, throw it underfoot.
Lord, let me never have a cause to sigh till I be brought to such a silly pass.
Sigh? What a foolish duty call you this?
I would your duty were as foolish too. The wisdom of your duty, fair Bianca, hath cost me 500 crowns since supper time.
The more fool you for laying on my duty.
Catherine, I charge thee, tell these headstrong women what duty they do owe their lords and husbands.
Come, you're mocking. We will have no telling.
Come on, I say, and first begin with her.
She shall not.
I say she shall, and first begin with her.
Fie. And knit that threatening, unkind brow, and dart not scornful glances from those eyes, to wound thy lord, thy king, thy governor. It blots thy beauty as frost do bite the meads, confounds thy fame as whirlwinds shake fair buds, and in no sense is meet or amiable. A woman moved is like a fountain troubled, muddy, ill seeming, thick, bereft of beauty, and while it is so, none so dry or thirsty will deign to sip or touch one drop of it. Thy husband is thy lord, thy life, thy keeper, thy head, thy sovereign, one that cares for thee, and for thy maintenance commits his body to painful labour, both by sea and land, to watch the night in storms, the day in cold, whilst thou liest warm at home, secure and safe, and craves no other tribute at thy hands but love, fair looks, and true obedience. Too little payment for so great a debt. Such duty as the subject owes the prince, even such a woman oweth to her husband. And when she is froward, peevish, sullen, sour, and not obedient to his honest will, what is she but a foul contending rebel, and graceless traitor to her loving lord? I am ashamed that women are so simple to offer war where they should kneel for peace, or seek for rule, supremacy, and sway, when they are bound to serve, love, and obey. Why are our bodies soft and weak and smooth, unapt to toil and trouble in the world, but that our soft conditions and our hearts should well agree with our external parts? Come, you froward and unable worms, my mind hath been as big as one of yours. My heart is great, my reason haply more, to bandy word for word and frown for frown. But now I see our lances are but straws. Our strength as weak, our weakness past compare, that seeming to be most, which we indeed least are. Then veil your stomachs, for it is no boot, and place your hands below your husband's foot, in token of which duty, if ye please, my hand is ready. May it do him ease.
Why, there's a wench. Come on, and kiss me, Kate.
Well, go thy ways, old lad, for thou shalt hurt.
'Tis a good hearing when children are toward,
but a harsh hearing when women are froward.
Come, Kate, we'll to bed. We three are married, but you two are sped. 'Twas I won the wager, though you hit the white, and being a winner, God give you a good night.
Now go thy ways, thou hast tamed a cursed shrew.
'Tis a wonder by your leave she will be tamed so.
I haste abroad. But soft, who's this? What's Sly? Oh, wondrous, have he lain here all the night? What, how, Sly? Awake for shame.
Oh, madam, give us some more wine. What? All the players gone? Am not I lord?
A lord with a murrain. Art thou drunken still?
Who's this? Hostess? Oh, lord, friend. I've had the bravest dream that ever thou heardst in all thy life.
Aye, marry. But you'd best get you home. Your wife will curse at you for dreaming here tonight.
Is she? I know how to tame a shrew. I dreamt upon it all this night till now, and thou hast waked me out of the best dream that ever I had in my life. But I'll to my wife presently, and if she anger me, I'll tame her too.
Nay, tarry, Sly, for I'll walk home with thee, and hear the rest that thou hast dreamt tonight.
Taming of the Shrew by William Shakespeare, the cast was as follows. Petruchio, Bob Peck. Katharina, Cheryl Campbell. Bianca, Moya Leslie. And Baptista Minola, Lawrence Payne. Lucentio was played by Stephen Tompkinson, Tranio by Robert Glenister, Grumio by Christopher Fairbank, and Biondello by Paul Copley. Douglas Hodge was Hortensio, Michael Deacon, Gremio, and Anthony Jackson, Vincentio, and the Lord. William Simons was Christopher Sly and Curtis, and Linda Polan, the hostess and the widow. The pedant was played by John Badley, the tailor by Simon Cuff, and the page by Richard Pierce. Other parts were played by Stephen Rashbrook and members of the cast.